gotta say, our top donation so far is a tie for $100. I just have to wonder if someone might be able to just write on in and snatch that distinction up. But we'll have to see. For right now, it is about time to get Dyceron in here for the Metroid Prime Pinball. I hope you guys are excited. I know I'm excited, and I'm pretty sure you guys are excited. Dyceron?
Hello.
The floor is yours.
Hello, I am Dyceron, and I am showing off a game that maybe not everyone has seen before. You may have heard of Metroid Prime, but have you seen Metroid Prime Pinball? If you play Metroid Prime, it's the same storyline. It's just in pinball form. I have with me Bash Prime, I believe.
I'm very tired.
I can imagine.
Also, I'm Bash Prime.
Alright, so I guess, should I give a countdown?
Whenever you're ready, I got the timer right here.
Alright, so before I start, there are two places you can start. You can start in Pirate Frigate or Town Overworld. Pirate Frigate's faster, it's also annoying, just like the main game, yeah!
I can't believe it took a pinball game to fix what Metroid Prime 1 for the Nintendo GameCube couldn't, and that's being able to start on Talon.
Right.
Everyone's gonna get that reference.
Okay, so I'm ready to give a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this is Metroid Prime Pinball. The goal is to collect 12 artifacts, and artifacts can be collected in various ways. The first I'll try to demonstrate. Oh, if I get the mode starter, you see that hologram, which has 4 mode. Well, technically 5, but the 5th mode we don't want to activate because it's a forced 1 minute. So this is first Parasite Purge. We have to defeat all the parasites in the time limit to get our first artifact. And so they like to roam around. They're really annoying. But if we have good shots, we can actually do that. And they're all dead. And also, I'm trading the second artifact, which is Wall Jump, which is not a function of Prime. This is from Prime 2. I'm using the Screw Attack on Frigate. That's a new one. Besides modes... Yeah. Besides modes, you can get artifacts through making the bounty, which is the bonus multiplier. Get to maxed out if you make a super combo. And if you start multi-ball, you get the super jackpot, which I think I'll show off for this run, if I can hit the shot. Normally in a speedrun we wouldn't, but why not have more chances for artifacts? Also, these are Metroids. They spawn randomly, and they are obnoxious. Let's see if I get the Metroid mode. There we go.
This continuity is just so broken.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
You've got Metroids, you've got Puffers, you've got Screw Attack.
Oh, rip.
You've got no out of bounds. Like, oh no.
It's okay. Alright, so right there I just did a trick that's utilizing the task, where if you nudge the table, which I didn't mention, nudging you can move the ball around. Ooh, okay, I'll take that. For a marathon? Okay, yeah, that's nice. So, wow, I got trolled. You can nudge the table to make the ball move where you want, and I was able to nudge the table at the right timing to go right into the mode. That's when I started the new ball. And this is Pirate Panic? I forget the name. And they sound like blood flowers, not pirates, when you kill them. Which you pointed out, which I didn't realize.
I've played this game way too much.
Right, I forgot how many I think I have. I think I have 3. Okay.
It's time for me to start my Fortnite career.
Alright, can I get the super combo?
That's the game that all the kids play, right?
Okay, I'll take multi-ball. So I'm going to try to aim for the super jackpot, which is an artifact, and then I will lose the ball. Well, 2 of them to end the mode. And the super jackpot in this table is lighting up the 3 lights at the top, those red lights. It's really hard to... I actually like rarely get multi-ball on this side. Let's see if I can... Oh! Well, I got it. Well, that was clutch. Can I get the hurry up as well? Is this a 5 artifact frigate? Oh, nope, it's not. Rip. So the hurry up activated, you hit 5, I believe, targets. And it starts to hurry up with the score counting down. I'm just gonna wait it out because there's no point. And if you get it before the score counts down at all, you get an artifact. But I did not get that this time. And there we go. We're done with Frigate. Now we're going straight to Phase on Mines, because that makes sense.
Got a moment for a quick donation here?
Yes.
Alright, so I've got an anonymous $10 donation that says a $10 donation from Anonymous with the comment, a $10 donation from Anonymous with the comment.
Nice. Alright, so this is Phase on Mines, clearly right after Frigate. And we get
launcher there too.
Yeah, we get missiles because that makes sense. And now we're gonna fight a Mega Pirate, which you may remember from the GameCube game can be quite a pain, but in this version we don't need X-ray visor. So we could just smack him like 1,000 times. Or at least the goal is to smack him. Also, you may notice there's 5 lights. Wow, I can't count. 3 lights behind him. If you circle around a Mega Pirate 5 times, an artifact will spawn. There are 2 bosses.
Serious?
Yes, there are 2 main boss tables before the end of the game. One is in Finra, that's with Thardis, and this one's a Mega Pirate. And when you kill a boss, you get an artifact, but each boss table has a secret artifact. And we want those because we need 12. And, oh, don't lose the ball. So he's really simple. You don't, like, if only it was this easy in the main game. Although it is pretty easy if you know speed strats, but just smack him. The worst part about this table is the pirates, because they spawn randomly, and they have a new move, which doesn't exist for regular pirates, which is homing missiles, which is fun. Flying pirate flashbacks.
I have a question for you, Dyceron.
Yes.
So, since this game came out in, what was it, 2005? Do you think the devs just saw like an old run of kits or something, and just like, you know what? We're just boost ball. Yeah, that does damage, right? Let's make it intentional now.
Yeah, there's certain things about this game that I think maybe it is canon, because this game says so.
50,000 damage per frame.
Did that pirate just...
I don't know what he did.
I thought he clutched it out for me. And there's a Mega Pirate. So easy. So I should have 6 artifacts. And now we're going to Finra, because this game's not in order. And this is definitely canon. I want to believe it's canon. You get power bombs for Thardis. Clearly a nod towards speedrunning. Come on.
It's too convenient.
Yeah,
everything's too conveniently laid out.
Exactly. Alright, so I use the power bomb instantly because it is good. And you can hit Thardis 3 times normally, and if you keep bombing, you can also do more. And the goal, I'm gonna try to hit all these like flashing ice crystals. Or not, because... Oh no, I will. Never mind, I still have to. Because if I hit all of them, I will spawn the secret artifact. Which again is very useful, so I don't have to try to get more on other tables. And since I have a power bomb, I don't have to farm one. Also, these Triclops are such a troll.
Isn't it being in the lower screen? Ooh.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to get back up to Thardis from what I've seen you doing these runs.
Alright, they're dead. Now I just gotta get the artifact. Hopefully. I gotta get that artifact. Okay, good. Just making sure how many I had. Alright, Thardis is dead.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive stuff. It's pretty easy to keep going back down to the lower screen, and it's just with the Triclops down there, it's just
they did that on purpose. It's so rude. Like, you could just... I've lost runs to that, and luckily not here. Alright, tell them over. Let's see if I get that trick.
So
I got it, and boom! I just ended that mode instantly with the power bomb. Sorry, I had to shut it off.
Yeah, no worries. No, I have
so
DCR is about to do a trick called Space Jump First. It's where you dash off the ship onto the ledge to the right, and it allows you to collect the Space Jump item and just sequence break the whole early game.
So what I just did there was I triggered a mode called Burrower Bash, which these burrowers hide and they're really obnoxious. But if you have a problem, you can lay it instantly, and they all die. And the mode ended, and it triggered the next mode since I was still in the mode selector, and I'm hopefully this part doesn't troll me. That's all I'm worried about, because Metroids are painful, and Town Overworld Metro. Oh. That's what I was worried about. Oh god. Okay. So backup time. What I will do, since unfortunately with this game being as it is, it's overly punishing. I actually can't finish that run because it ends, if you game over, it's over. So, backup plan, which will still give the same experience, which is why this game is nice for that fact. I will get the remaining 3, I think, artifacts I had, or 4, and then I will switch over to single mission to play the tables that were, I was supposed to play. That's the unfortunate thing about this game, it's really punishing. But I'm still going to show off the full run anyways, because I can.
I mean, hey, I'm impressed, like, I can't imagine speedrunning a pinball game, and here you are just doing it and making it look actually really easy.
Yeah, it's very difficult. This game is very painful, or not painful, but it's very punishing. It's easy to lose runs, as you saw there. But it's fine, you get to experience what it's like. Yeah. But now I'm just gonna try to finish these modes out. Now you actually get to see Burrower Bash. So I guess
That's pretty satisfying.
I'll get like 3 artifacts, and then, or 3 or 4, and then I'll jump over to single mission to show off the rest of the run.
You got that in Frigate too, where you just killed the rest of the enemies and then just went straight to the wall jump.
Right.
Like killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Also, if you look closely, the wall jump there had war wasps, which don't exist in Talon. I don't think. No, they don't.
Neither do burrowers.
Yeah, and Frigate had buffers on the wall jump, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, and Metroids.
Got a moment?
Yes.
I got a $5 donation from Sparanda that says, I'm DCR.
Thanks, Miranda. Alright, so this is the 4th mode, where you're actually in normal Samus mode, and you're just trying to kill all the burrowers. Or
those are beetles, I
beetles,
think. So this
yeah.
is actually, like, the most accurate part of the game.
Alright, I'll do the Metroid mode, because that's what killed me last time. And then I'll shift over to what's supposed to be next. But yeah, after you complete, since I've actually shown off the 4 modes, actually no, 5 modes, there is a final mode which is called Phase-On Frenzy, which is like I said before, it's a timed mode, 1 minute, you can't speed it up, and you just hit these Phase-On orbs that throws you around. And after the time runs out, then you advance to, you can do all the modes again. However, I actually forgot to mention that each mode has a level. There's level 1, level 2, level 3 of modes. Alright, so I'm gonna get the Super Jackpot here, and then...
Isn't there like a requirement for some of the modes? You have to escalate to the upper levels to even get an artifact.
Right. Okay, so now since I did that, I'm going to simulate going to what's next. I know this is really not what I expected. But I had all 12. There's a whole jingle, but you didn't get to see it, sadly. But luckily you can play the tables outside of that, and I will just play what is next, which is Artifact Temple. And Artifact Temple is probably the worst table, just because it's so painful. There are 12 artifacts in this game, and the goal is to hit all 12... hit the balls into the 12 artifact holders, I guess. And so it's a 6-ball multi-ball, and of course you have Meta Ridley who will show up and try to blow up the balls. Because...
don't forget to scan them for hints.
Shoutouts to the Prime Randomizer. And you, for that. Alright, so this is pretty good. There's some really tricky shots in this, but I'm just flinging the flippers around. Hoping for the best, really. It's hard to... I'm getting a lot of the hard shots, which is pretty good. Wow. Oh, wow.
And there's Ridley, he shows up.
Yeah, he tries to blow you up. Wow, I got a lot of the hard shots already. I'm shocked. Okay, there's 2 more. One on the bottom, one at the top. There's that. And there's 1 more. Come on.
You'll get it.
Come on.
Oh,
That
looked like that was gonna hit, and then Ridley just decided you were done.
Please. Please. I swear. Oh my gosh.
It's frame perfect.
Dude, this table is like a nightmare to optimize. As you can mind. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Nicely done.
And now we go into the saucer, and we're done with that table.
Mission complete.
Cool cutscene.
It would have been cool to be able to show it off in the, in the actual run, but it's still the same run. I mean, I don't know if this would fit in the rules of the submissions for like the leaderboards, but whatever. And then last but not least, you unlock Impact Crater, which it's already unlocked, but you unlock the I can't remember the name of the ball you get. It's an upgrade that doesn't exist.
Force ball?
Yes, there we go. I'm like blanking on this game. And Force Ball is really powerful. It's use it against Metroid Prime, and it does 1/3 of the health every time. Which this is something that's new to the series entirely. I believe it's not in any other game in any form. I guess Cannonball could be the closest thing to it. And so the goal is
gotta go into pick with Chica after this.
Right. So the goal here is to hit one of the claws. To knock it out of the way so you can actually hit up the ramp shot. Or you can go to combat and just smack it with a missile and then just hit the shot like that.
Do you have to manually aim those, or?
No, it locks. It's auto lock on.
Okay.
Don't lose the ball, please. Yeah, if I lose the ball, then I have to do the table again because it's a single mission. 1 ball. Yeah, so here I can just enter the combat, spam to fire it, and he moves. Get it. Oh my, wow. Okay, there we go. Is this the last hit? I haven't been counting. Oh. Alright, 1 more hit. Oh, good. Got the ramp shot, and boom. Now it's time for Essence, which you can bomb because no face on suit.
Oh, imagine if there was a stun lock you could just do for like 30 seconds.
I have stun locked before.
Pose this thing to like a 3 pool.
Yeah. Are you serious? I failed the mission. Nice. Single mission's way harder to.
It's okay, you're still well underestimated, so.
Oh, am I? Okay. Yeah, I gave myself a high estimate because.
You've got like 5.5 minutes to do this, so you've got plenty of time. Right, because you have like some amount of health, right? And it's just impossible to avoid taking damage.
We also have like 4 lives at this point, so it's kind of a little different. Because single mission, they don't give you extra balls, and you can't get them either. So I'm gonna try to hit the shots again and do it again. See, this table, just like with the other 2 boss tables, there is a special. There's an enemy that appears that is unique to this table. So in this case, it's the Metroids, and they are a pain, as you would expect. They can block your shots, and yeah.
But they also have a lot of health too.
Right. Okay, this should be the last one, hopefully. Again, I just did this. Nice. Alright, now I can use a power bomb on Essence, because that makes sense. Again, this game doesn't follow the logic of Prime in its entirety, only certain things. Alright, and Force Ball, I believe, does 3 hits worth of damage. Maybe it's 2. Power Bomb is 2 or something. Bombs is 1. Sending it the hits. Oh god. Metroids plus death. This is not fun. Luckily, Force Ball can kill Metroids instantly, because... Yeah. Oh, and that's time.
Nice.
Awesome. Mission complete.
So I don't think you can get in the epic credits this time, but that's Metroid Prime Pinball. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show it off in one go, but that is the run Hope you enjoyed that.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me. Yeah, is that a new record too? IL? Nice. ILPB. I don't do ILs because I don't.
Do you think I should petition Skull to make a Prime Pinball channel on the Discord?
Gosh.
Get that community going.
So I'm curious. I think it didn't get met, but what was the progress on the incentive?
Oh, as far as the incentive goes, I'm afraid I actually can't see that right now. It kind of disappeared on me.
Anymore.
I think Shasta might be able to tell you later on.
Okay. I don't think it got met, but it's okay. If it doesn't, it's fine. I hope everyone enjoyed the run though, because this game it's very hard, but it's really cool.
Follow this god gamer.
I'm Bash.
Twitch.tv/Dyceron. I've got nothing though.
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Well, hey, Dyceron, thanks so much for being another impressive run, and that's going to round out my block here as host. Do we have the next host on deck here? We'll have to see if we do. But coming up very shortly here is going to be Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I see Cosmic is waiting in the wings to show off